I wanted to use one of the one of the many funny gifs that has ended up being made over the past couple of weeks, but they all had transparent backgrounds, which would have been a nightmare to adjust.
I just put like a put a black background, put a black rectangle behind it.
That would have been.
Oh, in OBS I meant.
Oh yeah.
Or just have the spinning rat over a different background. Put it over whatever you wanted. I almost went with the Mario Castle until I realized the image was too short. And so I went with the clip from Fist of the North Star. The gift that I used when we were watching the live action movie. I so wish I could have used the one of him just like goofily punching, like, but like, then the guy's head explodes. And even though they cut the shot out of the movie, you still see the guy's head get bigger, and it's really gross. What are you trying to do? Tickle me to death? That was like my main takeaway from that movie, was just the actor for Kenshiro just rapidly punching in a really stupid way, and then the guy's just like, what are you trying to do? Tickle me to death? You're already dead. Where are you? I think I walked away from you.
There we go. I fixed one. I am still using the same image, but I covered up the text with the spinning right.
That's real good.
I can't. I mean, you can just check the stream, but I'll also just screenshot it for you. Where are you?
I walked over to the Blue Mages. That's where I expected you to be.
Oh no! Remember that was with my main character. So let me hit.
Where are you?
And let me check where the event is. Hold on. Let me double check where the event is. I think it actually is in Ul'dah, so Infernal. Yeah, sure enough in Ul'dah, so I'll meet you over there then. Because last time was not a normal stream. Last time was Blue Mage stuff.
Yeah, which I said just now, people should check out the VOD of after stream. They want to see some funny shenanigans and me die a lot.
Believe it, after
oh yeah, I guess I could pull that out. Well, no, I'm not gonna, because I have to organize all my clothes and everything. Meet you where?
Let's meet. Where is this event? Also, I sent you the image of the. All right, yeah. Wait.
Oh.
What is it here? It says it was in.
Well, I can freely move
there
around.
It is. It's down there.
I can move my body freely.
It's over near the crystal.
Hold on, my menus are taking a sec to load.
That's understandable. But, let me adjust volumes on things.
Where's my character profile? Yeah, I saw that. I was checking the VODs because I wanted to see how much of Rock Band got muted, and I saw that it was actually Kingdom Hearts that got muted. Although I couldn't find the Rock Band VOD anyway, so... Freeze, I have an important question. Not that important. Which came first? Fist of the North Star or Kamen Rider? Because I realized that the kick is kinda the same as the Kamen Rider kick, you know? Okay, now that I actually have my list up, by the way, I also need to know where to go.
Fist of the North Star is 83. It should be near the Hall of Flames.
Oh, do I just walk there? Is it in Ul'dah?
Yeah, it's in
That's the main area.
You should just, yeah, forward to the main crystal. Yeah, this is what I'm sure was 83. Pretty sure it was earlier.
Oops, wrong button. 70s. Okay.
70s, yeah. 71.
So, North Star could totally have taken inspiration from Kamen Rider. Pretty hair, thank you. I'm glad to know that even like, when we first play this with the new character that I had, Star Melody, instead of the old one I just randomly generated a name for.
Around the time of what,
It was a sub-choice of yours that we first played it. Would it have been just when I was starting out my transition? Or like a few months after I came out? It was one of the earlier sub-choices, I know, because I remember it alongside like Phoenix Wright and Wind Waker. It was around, I think, the time that Wind Waker was, so however many years ago that was, 21 maybe. 2021 would be. So it wasn't like just when I realized I was trans, but still, when I was looking for any and all outlets to be gender, I was just like, ah, yes, this. And also, no, it's after the VTuber, because that's why the brown and green hair. Because of the VTuber, because I also had Picroos at the time that also had the brown and green hair, and I was like, I want that on my VTuber. And then when I made the character in this, I was like, well, if it's on my VTuber, it should also be on my character. That's why. I think this is just outside the Pugilist Guild. I get to see my friends that punch. If I can actually see anyone. Also, Zed, I did see your offer. Thank you. Thank you for offering. We try to rotate in through the guests, so like get some new people in. But that being said, whenever we can't find new people, or just when we feel like having people back, we're definitely down to have you back on, Zed. We could have more. We could make another 8-player group as well when 8-player dungeons come around. Much fun as it is inviting Jumny, Tiger, and Cupo, I think I need a group a little less chaotic. Can I at least do my funky little dance while I wait? Well, not if I'm typing in all caps, that's for sure.
Some people already have their
Well, I can do a dance on your end, but not on mine.
people already have their Dawn Trail pets. I see someone already has the one of the dance.
Oh, neat.
Is it flip? Song flip? We need a
Speaking of
victory
pets.
animation for that one.
Okay, that menu is also not pulling up. Oh, no, it is. Minion. Random. Let's see what minion I roll today. Who's joining me on this adventure? Once everything else also spawns in. Final Fantasy XIV is just like, I took it easy yesterday. You didn't have the OBS open. Or last week. I did have it open yesterday. I see what appears to be a ninja, which is fitting, given what's after this. Goshen Cloud Slayer, lend me your strength. Oh. Hello there, chat. How is everyone doing today? This is my vlog now. What's up, everybody? I'm just hanging out here at Old Dodge, just waiting on this guy from like another realm to show up. I'm just hanging out. It's cold, cloudy. You know how it is in Old Dodge. Lousy March weather.
Excuse me, like, what? What the hell? That's changed. So that their big board changed, right?
I haven't seen too many people spawn in yet, so I don't know who you're talking about. I see you! I see you now. Pet the cactus. Very gently. The cursor is a very fun pet. I like it because it just points to you. It's just like, look, it's you. I need to caption that one image of it pointing at me that I was like, I think I wanted to caption it like something about gay or trans, probably, knowing me. Finger that points at trans people, and it's just the pointer pointing at me. I like that since I'm focused on your cactar, my character's just watching it intensely, just like, look at the little guy go. He's funky, he's getting down. I wonder if it's just like this after every update for me. Because I never really paid attention to that. I've never paid attention to if the updates make it run slower. Music's still cut out for some reason. But that usually means that it's loading something in. Once the music comes in, usually I can tell that everything else will. Which is weird because the music was playing. I don't know why it would stop. That happens just consistently at this point. The sound effect, the entire audio just cuts out. You know, here's a question I should have asked like a year ago. What's with the arrows when you focus on something? They're...
Are the arrows on the floor?
No, when you focus on something. Oh, yeah, oh, the arrows on the floor.
Those are to tell you which position they're in.
Okay.
Like where they're standing, where north, second compass. You can see like.
Got it.
Like they're standing north. They're standing. This guy's standing. Whereas north is to the south. That's where I'm going.
Anyway, he's here now, so hello there. No, not you. There we go. The neophyte adventurer seeks the warrior of light.
But you are Twitch Star.
No, I'm Star Malady. Are you Star Malady? Yes. I would hope so after 3.5 years.
Then my search is at an end. A begoggled gentleman tasked me to find you, you see, in hopes of entreating you with your aid with some scattered demons and share with me. Pray you remain here, and I shall fetch him at once.
Cinnabon. I like that name.
Greetings, champion. Are you in the cutscene?
I am now.
Alright. Oh yeah, I already said the first line then. It is I who employed the young adventurer to facilitate this impromptu audience.
Ah, you.
As
I remember you.
I remember this is big cheap. Where does it go? My tail begins.
Of course it does. Ooh, what the ad break? What's that playing now? I should have stopped you because I was dealing with ad stuff on my end.
Oh,
I mean,
sorry.
you couldn't stop during the ad, but like I was sort of. I heard what you were talking about though.
Okay.
And trust me, if anything, I'm kind of glad that I was ignoring it because I can't deal with more dream bullshit. I've got
The
enough.
Scarlet Star.
Ah! It's literally about a star. But I'm green, not red, so I'm fine. Red, however, should be concerned because they are red. So.
I therefore humbly request that you accompany me to the burning land for my dream, that I might witness the vision's denouncement. I will compensate you for your trouble, of course. The question is, which territory in Eorzea might be considered burning, metaphorically or otherwise? Bowl of Embers makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, it makes sense for multiple reasons.
While its relation to flame cannot be denied, my instincts tell me nay. Seen from my dream, was more rich than gold. A giant, flickering outcrop of crystal. Crystal, mayhap. Of course. The burning wall.
Apologies about that sudden ad break. I was trying to turn ads off, and I think I accidentally hit the run ad button. Fuck you, Twitch, for not making this more convenient. But ads should be off for the rest of the Final Fantasy XIV segment. I'm sorry you had to sit through 3 minutes of ads and miss like a bunch of the context. Basically, long story short, this guy's got a fucking dream, and now it's my bullshit to deal with. Not like it's the first time for me to have to deal with that. As we mentioned yesterday, the fucking dream swaps. See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you guys fucking tease me about that shit, like constantly. Now I'm dragged into bullshit. Luckily, I had a relatively normal dream last night. It was like I was at a theme park with Mario Galaxy. I was in an airport trying to get out of the theme park. I thought I had a ride, but I didn't. It was somebody else that just had the same last name as me. And I think that's all the details I can remember. But explicitly, definitely themes that would make sense for me. No more swapping. Also, no dream
the
girls.
cluster of immense crystals born with the severed Emperor Calamity. It well resembles the sweeping scene from my dream. The first mystery is solved. We shall leave for Eastern Danaland and the infamous burning wall at once.
Hey, it looks like the thing.
Alright, I will be right back. The food has arrived. I gotta go grab it real quick.
All right, where? I guess I
Yeah,
just said.
or
But, like,
I'll teleport and then you can follow the teleport.
okay. I really should have written the rest of that dream down, though. I need to keep better habits of the dream journal, because I do like doing it. I guess the thing about it is it's hard to type when I'm half awake, and then usually I have to go stream because I sleep ungodly hours. So by the time that I'm awake enough to write everything down, I'm here. Or doing other work that I need to get done. I've seen multiple people mention, like, potentially, like, recording it like audio. I think they said that to John, and I'm like, that could work for me. But do I really need like 50 audio recordings of me being half conscious and just being like, oh, Mario, it was the airport, I thought it was mine, but it wasn't. It's like, what the fuck I wouldn't understand what the hell I'm saying.
Burger.
The next area was loading and I was going to show. Also, I hope you enjoy your burger. I assume that's lunch, not dinner, given the time.
It's early. It's an early dinner. Probably get a snack sometime later.
Very early dinner in that case. It's like 3:30 for you.
I can't control the burger arrives. Well,
I cannot control the speed at which burger.
like I said, if I'm still hungry later, I'll grab some goldfish or something.
Alright, you know what you're doing. I'm not, because I hit my head on the ceiling. Don't drink girls yet. Kyle, don't tempt fate. That never works out well for me. Fate is tempted. Where the hell am I? There we are. You fall off?
No, I'm good. I'm right here.
Oh, you even got umbrella.
Let's jump into the cutscene. No, it's not a cutscene, huh? Are you talking to him?
Yep.
The Burning Wall. An apt name indeed. It said that the crystalline structures were formed when shards of Dalamut pierced the land's ethereal currents. Some see them as a symbol of rebirth, a manifestation of renewed life. But that is neither here nor there. Let's have a look around, shall we? Eyeglasses at the ready.
Alright, you little gremlin. Survey your surroundings for anything out of the ordinary. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target an area and inspect with left click. Make an unusual discovery. It's just like Majora's Mask.
I didn't see anything.
You want so fucking FOV for you.
Oh, wait.
Hello? Strange man. find him?
Sure did.
P.E.P. Take a nap right here. Good night.
I apologize if I butcher this. I've been trying. It's very. It'll be fine. Where? I also apologize if I'm very quiet.
Where am I?
What's going on?
Well, you were passed out on the ground. So that's pretty fucked. Also, I need to sneeze.
Bless you. A dream led you to me.
You were a little early this time.
I understand how absurd that may sound. We ourselves were unsure of what awaited us here. As for who we are, I am considered to be known as the Minstrel. This stalwart hero is Twitch Star. Might we have the pleasure of your name? But the last thing I remember was in the ruins. Oh, the ruins? Ugh. Where did I come to this being's place?
You get used to that feeling. I get it every time I grab a crystal.
It would seem you are not senseless. Confusion is to be expected.
Although usually it comes with a flashback sequence.
For safety's sake, I suggest we make for town and have
Frontistry
physician look you over. I shall see our patient receive proper treatment. Would you mind waiting for us at Scholar's Walk?
Question, Mr. Minstrel. How do you front? How do you fronts? I think you just made up that word.
Suddenly we're back in Ul'dah.
Yeah, it saves us the walk.
Smug
Plane's a long
Samugi.
time now. Wait, what?
Well, maybe you'll see it when you load in.
Destination? I didn't see it. Nothing was loaded in except for the destination, so I just went
maybe
for
that'll
it.
show up when you after this cutscene. Maybe they'll show up after this cutscene. Hold on. Our foundling is being cared for as we speak, but I'm told he should be released soon. Hopefully, 'twas not that bite of food. 'Twas not that a bite of food and a little bed rest couldn't cure. Kind of you to wait. Thank you. What of your condition? Much improved. Besides, Edgar also noted no signs of injury or illness. Yet my memories remain hazy. How did I end up here?
He's kind of handsome.
You're not the first person to say that.
And I'm sure I won't be the last.
Also, a lot of it, whatever I was doing was important. I'm sure of it. I must return as soon as possible.
Yeah, this is the Final Fantasy 16, dude.
I see. We cannot leave him in this state. We must help him restore his memories and find his way home. What of this city, Clyde? Do any parts of Ul'dah strike you as familiar? I do like that they're actually using the music from... Like, this is actual music from 16. I know that
Nice music. This music alone might get me interested in 16.
No, maybe I've simply forgotten. But I recognize nothing. Not Ul'dah, then. Still, I should like to think that the sights and sounds of a well-known locale will hasten your recovery.
I just realized E.
The Burning Wall, the place where we found you, situated midway betwixt Ul'dah and Gridania. Perhaps a trip to the 12's Wood is in order. Sir, Gridania, as you say, the name rings no bells, but I have no better suggestions. And you would take me there. Meanwhile, I shall make the rounds of the neighboring settlements and ask if any have heard of you. Let us rendezvous in Gridania anon.
Andy, I was talking about just waking up. It reminded me to take my E.
Why'd you say those words?
What?
Wake up.
Fuck.
Why'd you say those words? Are you waiting for Clive to show up?
Yep. Well, I'd hope I'm awake. I'd be very disappointed if I actually woke up and I woke up to a very distressed Freeze just being like, "You just slept through our Final Fantasy session. What happened? Are you okay?" I feel like if I just went no contact on you for something like this, I don't know if you'd assume the worst, but you'd assume something would be up.
I
don't want to scare you like that. You're my buddy. You're my friend, my pal. I see in the distance a dreadful night. That's what I had last night.
A dreadful night to have a curse?
Smugs! Shut up!
I told you! I told you!
Why does this shit happen every fucking time? We found Star Fruit, Melody Star, another Smug Samugi. Who are these people?
I swear, it feels like we're being secretly followed sometimes.
I also do like Bazongas Connect. See, what especially doesn't help me is that before the dreams that I had where I swapped, the ones that I mentioned on April Fools, I saw Claire walking around in Final Fantasy 14, and I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Right, we did see a Claire, you're right. I remember that.
Anyway, I'm talking to him now. Enough about dreams and Claire's and smug Samugis. I'm tired. I just woke up. I just wanna see a cool dog and beat the shit out of a monster with a sword.
This entire situation
I never asked for this.
I mean, I don't think Clive did either, but anyway.
You and me together, Clive.
The entire situation has knocked me off balance, I'm afraid. Which was it? Star? I appreciate you coming to my rescue.
Clive just like, is your friend well? She seems distressed for some reason.
She is like that. She's just like that.
I get that a lot.
She's either distressed or distressing people.
Ah, the two genders.
Alright. Okay, I guess. Still, you must have your own business to attend to. You can set out when ready. Every time the picture of Clive in the upper right corner, it's like the Noctis one from the 15 event.
It looks like something you'd see on his dating profile. Which one is the one to accept? I'm swiping in whatever way that is. I don't use mobile apps to figure out
those sort of stuff,
that.
yeah.
No judgment to those who do, though. Clive is ready to travel to Gridania.
Are we ready? Then let's head out. Gridania, the minstrel mentioned. Is it far? Do we need mounts?
Well, we don't need mounts, but they're nice.
By airship. You have those. Not that I mean to doubt you. You say we're boarding an airship, and that's what we will do.
Do they not in
They
16?
do not. They do not.
Is there a lore reason that's not spoilers?
I mean, all I will say is that the world of 16 is not doing so well. In general, that's all I will say.
Oh, so it's a sad video game.
Some
Pets
sadness.
the Clive. Are you winning, son? Entrance.
Yeah, because we're
To
over
the
near
airship?
the. You need to talk to Clive again. We're over
Oh.
near the airship now.
Hi. Oh, you're cutscene already.
I'm waiting on you.
Looks like a relatively small area, so it shouldn't take that long. Seems like it's literally just Clive and any other players who aren't spawned in yet.
I didn't see any players.
In that case, it's just Clive. Taking his goddamn time to get here. I took the scenic route. This place looks very nice.
Tell me when you're in the cutscene.
Ah, there we are.
Alright, Centurion. Butch, if I might ask a few foolish question. Do these airships of yours actually fly?
No, they swim. We just call them airships because we like it.
A foolish question indeed, then. Your expression tells me as much.
You don't need to be an asshole about it. Is there no airship travel where you're from?
So it would seem. It's odd. I know that the weapon on my back is called a sword. And I know what it's for and I know how to wield it. Foggy as my memory may be, my general knowledge seems intact. Ah yes, Robin amnesia, got it.
What?
Like Fire Emblem Awakening Robin.
No, I don't get that reference. I haven't played it yet. One day.
I guess it's more just generic RPG amnesia where it's like, I know how to use this weapon, even though I know nothing about my backstory. Anyway. Foggy as my memories may be, the general knowledge, I already said that. Hearing you speak of functional airships, I felt confusion, disbelief, something that you clearly think is a commonplace.
I like how you speak.
dwelling on this is pointless. Forward is the only way.
I like your funny words, Magic Man. A song stuck in my head, and I can't say what it is, but you'd find it very funny, Freeze.
Why can't you say it?
Oh, you know.
Okay, fair enough. No further questions, man.
Pat the Clive.
Feel that bracing wind, deck shuddering beneath your feet as you rise into the sky. Oh, does the quest not up for you? Do you just see Clive and no quest?
No, it's there. I was just patting him, but the animation wasn't playing. I wanted to get at least one pat in, because it sounds like he's going through some shit. I was just like, I think you need it, buddy. I'll give him a hug, too, if I can. But I am talking to him now.
Feel that bracing wind, the deck shuddering beneath your feet as you rise into the sky. My memory may be faulty, but that was an experience I'm sure I'd not soon forget. But this is Gridania. Seems very unlike the city we just left. Where to begin? Think it best if I follow your lead.
Clive is now accompanying you. I'm at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Clive behind by entering a different area, or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Clive join you again, return and speak with him at the original location.
Wow, his
running
running his walking animation's even like the same. I know it's probably not much they have to do for that, but it is like a nice touch.
Hard for me to really see it. I need more space. Not that way.
Or you know, zoom out the camera.
We'll need space to run for him to run. I kind of see it. I guess I could just run in a direction and just look at him. But I think I'm walking backwards that way. Hey, Hilbert. Just got a little sidetracked. Don't worry. Meet my new friend Clive.
Where are you going? There's a thing over here. Back.
I didn't see it, so we're just walking around with it.
Oh,
With my new pal Clive. Gotta give him a hug. Or just stare at him. That works too, I guess.
Take another bite of the burger. Why should I take it at the worst time?
Like I just like in the game chat saying, "You give Clive a big hug." I'll do a dance for you. It's like, what are you doing? Stop that. Actually help me. I don't know what just said several times over, where in the Seven Hells is that woman? That character's freaking the fuck out over there, down there.
It's Tavin.
Mainly because it's not attached to a character, it looks like. No, it is.
Am I still waiting for the circle to show up for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has a quest marker above him, but I assume that's not what I need.
That's what
Is it?
That's what you need.
Oh, okay.
cavern. It reminds me of somewhere I've been before. No, it's no use. Take this. I can feel the memory, but it feels like...
Did he actually say that?
No. Well, he did say it's no use. I feel the memory. It's like grasping at smoke. Maybe if you would show me somewhere else.
Meanwhile, my Clive is just kind of in another world. He's just zoning out. Take a nap right here. You good, Clive? If only Clive didn't want to hang out in highly populated areas. Oh, well, here's the fucking marker. Would have been a lot more obvious. Probably, Kyle. Because don't 14 and 16 share a director? Freeze? Don't 14 and 16 share a director?
Yes. The same creative team that worked on 14 worked on 16 as well. Creative Business Unit 3, I think. What they call it? Anyway. Choke team. That's it. Get more than that. Did my own chocobo once. I'm sure of it. As for where, when, or the where, as for the when, or the where.
Sorry, person DMing me in game. I can't do that, I don't think. Even though they won't be hearing me. Little B! All the stuff over here seems to be loaded in proper. Come on, Clive, in the circle.
Press a crystal. Little mother crystal, surely. No, not nearly large enough. I try to remember.
Ah, wow.
The fog in my head seems almost to grow thicker.
Larger than an aetherite crystal. That's gotta be something. Blake Gates. What a very not fantasy name. That sounds like somebody I would see in like high school. Cook Toast is still here? I don't see him, but I take your word. And we're still not grabbing the Judgment Bolts and Lightning.
That's an extreme. That is extreme. That's an extreme. So no, we didn't even do extreme when we were doing Blue Mage stuff. Oh, it's a cutscene. Tell me when you're in the cutscene.
Quiz. Can't we just have somebody carry us through it? Anyway, I'm in.
Maybe someday. Maybe when we're really overleveled, we'll just do it like we did with the Blue Mage stuff. We'll just do it unsynced for fun. But the two of us combined was able to take care of most of the hard modes. We'll see how an extreme would go. Anyway, truly a beautiful place.
taken a liking to Gridania's now.
I do like what I've seen. Peaceful life here among the trees. Shake the strangest feeling. As if it was too peaceful.
I like peace, but also fuck peace.
This
Patrol reporting, Commander. All is quiet with the Ixal. No sightings of Garuda.
for which we are proudly grateful. What is that? I don't know. For which we are proudly grateful. Adieu, soldier. We can't tell. I mean, I know the other, like, the commander. He's say Garuda.
Not again. Not a Clive. I already dealt with this bullshit with Noctis.
You then. It's Garuda you speak of.
Walks up to me, mentions the primal's name, and has a migraine. Jesus.
Sir, are you alright? That's the voice I gave this time. Which, do you know this gentleman?
Oh, is a strong word, but yes.
Memory loss, you say. I'm sorry to hear that. You would see Garuda's name as that a spark of some sort.
Which is ironic, since she handles wind.
I was in battle. I was in a battle with Garuda. I fought her. I'm sure of it. Please, you must tell me more. Anything that might help me remember my past. Of course. Britannia owes the debt of gratitude to any who stood against that destructive feat. However, there is one more suited to the task than I. Our elder seed seer is well versed in not only in primal law, but also in the treatment of bodily afflictions. She is surely your best hope for recovery. I would send word ahead to Stillglade Fane, and ready to escort our guests to an audience.
Understood, Commander. Pray find me in Nafika's altar in Old Gridania, and I will see that you are granted entry to the Lotus Stand. Oh, it's that person.
Ah. Chopin-esque.
Oh, we are just here. Okay. Pretty. You're both pretty. What else do I talk to you? The Lotus Stand lies just ahead. If you would follow me, please. Greetings, honored guest. Commander Huloi has apprised me of your friend's condition. This is he? Yeah. A pleasure to meet you. I am Kanasena, Elder Seedseer of Gridania.
Thank you, gracious one. I am Clive, though beyond that, I fear my introduction may be lacking.
Please, concern yourself not with proprieties. It is your memory loss we are here to address. Until Garuda's name awakens some previous recollection.
Yes. The instant I heard it, a hazy vision of battle arose within. Then perhaps I could hear if I could hear more of Garuda.
A wish easily granted. Garuda is the deity revered by the XIV, people who once dwelt here in the 12 school. She appeared as a winged entity, half bird, half woman, who commands the wind itself. You guys don't hear that, do you?
I don't hear that.
A beeping noise. Someone's making a beeping noise in the other room.
I don't hear that.
Most frightening, however, is her capricious temper, as unpredictable as a howling storm. At least it's Final Fantasy XIV Garuda, not Final Fantasy III Garuda. I assume that hits freeze more than me.
Remember that fight? Final Fantasy 3 was a long time ago.
That was a whole gender ago for me. Not that I
Yeah.
would really know, because I don't think I was active with your stuff until 5.
You were there for 5. I don't know if you were there for 5, but you were there for all of 6. Or at least
I
most
knew
of
of
6.
5. I think the only reason I didn't do 5 was because I wanted to do 5 myself.
Yes.
And then you helped me through 5, and then I joined for 6. I think is what happened. I should add that Star has fought against Garuda in her primal incarnation. Yeah, it kind of sucked. Not like it was a badly designed fight, just that I was in pain.
The woman of volatile temper. Power over the wind. The inscription is the opponent's arrow. And the deity? The will behind that monstrous visage was distinctly marked. I suspect Clive's Garuda and Orpheus Primal are not one and the same.
Hello again. Wow, you really mean it when you say wandering minstrel.
Mainly as Clive himself is not of our world.
Oops, gotta click outside the game. Explain yourself, minstrel.
I went back to where we discovered Clive's flesh and folk in the nearby settlement. Not one person recognized his description.
And so that clearly means that he's not a loner, he's from another world.
It's a distinctive tattoo, escaping the notice of every local rumor mill with the mobs around. Improbable to say the least.
Yeah, what is that about?
Late Final Fantasy 16.
Fair point.
I'll say is he doesn't have it by choice, and that's all I will say. It is not an it is not a fashion choice. That led me to discover another possibility. Inconsistent with past accounts, I've heard of visitors from another world. Of visitors from another world, somehow stumbling through reality's curtain and finding their way to our star.
My bride. Does it pain you to remember?
Your memory's trying to surface. When I struggle, aim to recall, piercing or ringing filled my ears. The Buddha, error, Ifrit. Actually, no, it would be Ifrit, but they pronounce it Ifrit in that game.
Another primal's name. It would seem the pain has a less than tangible source. Long have I studied the healing arts, yet I sense no shadow of illness in your body. Your suffering stems not from injury nor sickness. Victims of terrible events have been known to suppress their own memories out of instinct. If only we had a name for that, but we're in a fantasy setting, so we don't. One subconscious denies attempts to confront the awful truth. The mind creating a shield of pain to protect the heart.
Areas of my own. Then how then am I to overcome it? With our aid. Fate has brought us together, and together we shall triumph over this adversity.
He's very handsome. I like his hair.
Oh, once you talk to Clive, it's another cutscene.
Oh. Hello there.
So tell me when you're in the cutscene.
I am.
Oh, you think of me from another world. My memories of said world are not like to return unless I acknowledge some terrible truth. A truth my mind refuses to remember. It is a confounding dilemma, I agree, and I have given thought to a solution. I believe that the shackles which bind your mind may yet be struck off in the heat of battle. Not drastic measure, perhaps, especially when not at your best. Which is why I turn to you, Twitch. You are the twin to Clive's wandering star. Your involvement is no accident. No, I think that's Star. I think Star is literally the star. But I'm here too.
Fine.
Oh, sorry, I didn't think of the implications for that. I'm sorry.
You didn't?
No,
I thought
didn't.
that was the bit you were doing.
No, I wasn't trying to reference that. I wasn't trying to reference that, I swear.
Well, luckily I still have my armor on, so... Anyway.
The path I see is thick with thorns. For reference, we're talking about the John stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Just like... Think? I kind of lost track of it. I think I saw the words "wandering star" and I and I was just like, ah, yeah.
Where is it again? You are the twin to Clive's wandering star. There we go.
Yeah, I get it now. You were making a pun. I thought it had to do with more of the stupid dream bullshit from the beginning.
Yes, no, I'm not trying to make any reference
We're
to
all
you
on the
being,
same page.
You being the trans proton John.
That
that was really not the references I was trying to make. I promise. Anyway.
I quit streaming. Anyway, line, reading.
I'm
Save
sorry.
me from my misery.
Well, I can't help you with that, but I can help you read this line. I can read this line.
Fine. Go on. Go on!
I'm sorry! You have to save your... Anyway. The path I see is thick with thorns. If you have the will to walk it, then gird yourself for war and await me at Kalu Pulse.
Is that in the quest complete thing?
That's the logo. That should be the logo. The logo for the game.
No, but like, who is that?
That would be Ifrit and Phoenix.
See?
That is all I will say.
Hurricane Rex. Good for you.
Shining eyes.
Who Whose creature is this? Ooh, ah! Apparently one of your creatures.
Tell me when you're talking to Clive again. I guess you'll say the name of the quest.
Path Infernal. Clive seems somewhat bemused. A box! Hey, it's a mystery box. Could be anything. Could even be a boat. You know, unless you want one of those.
The minstrel has a plan, it seems. But he shares little beyond confusing metaphor. Still, I'm willing to indulge him if it means making progress. We're to meet him at Kaluf College, right? Where's that to be found?
Am I looking at Cyborg over here?
Good. Not far. Let's get on with it.
I meant Cyclops, not Cyborg. Cyborg has the one red eye. That Peloton is a massive speed boost.
Yep. Hope he's got the glow.
Lore Vex.
He's got the this is about to be an instance glow. Ungus Bungus. Oh, you're in the cutscene. You're naked. Wait, how are you? This place. Why here? Because this waterfall is where the legendary Archon Louisoix guided a band of adventurers in the time of the Seventh Emerald Planet. Their purpose, to extinguish the infernal they threat. I was about to say that this must be related to 1.0 stuff. Different. No, something is there. Just why can't I remember? I have recalled several words in the LSUT at present. Words which brought me pain. All the significance of bear or loser. You and I are more than familiar with it.
Yes. I saw him last week. He was an asshole.
Considering your reactions when you mention of the name, but likely at the time, one its equivalent to your work, is deeply connected to your condition. Once I resolved to leave my work of magics to you, and bring you face to face with the effort of our world.
Hey, wait, is that a good idea?
Here, the Archon Louisoix paves an ethereal path upon its way. Will my words be given substance? But in the vision which takes form, will you do battle the phantom of our mind's creation?
Okay, fair enough. It's not the real one, but still.
Imaginary though this confrontation will be, fear your suffering will be all too real.
Wow, shit.
Yet you may persevere, for your hidden truth will not be unearthed without hardship. Take heart, Scarlet Star, and call upon the strength of your shining twin, or past the weights, I knew it. I knew it would kick us out as soon as we were. God damn it, Cam. Get out of here, you. Good luck.
Great.
Skip cutscene. Escape cutscene, by the way.
I know. Ooh. You alright over there, Clive?
Where has he sent us? You stand in the bowl of embers, the site where the knowledge is summoned the primal deity, patron deity. The stage upon which the warrior of light becomes slayer of God.
Yeah, that was our first one.
It is but a convincing illusion. The body of recounted tale, and breath by fanciful verse. Come forth, Lord of the Inferno, and attack mode. Sorry. That's like the
thing from the Heroes logo.
My brain just
Perfect was the show Heroes, right?
I remember the show Heroes. I wish I did. Mainly because I showed the spell. Let me turn the game
Not
down.
surprised.
An accurate facsimile. Not quite the effort you know.
I assume that's his if, right?
Not quite the same.
Oh no, is it ours?
Wait for it. They showed this in the trailer, so. So I know what's
He's
happening.
so much bigger! He looks like a character. You know, on second thought, Mitchell, I think Clive's got this. Time to uncover the truth.
Time to reach out for the truth.
Alright.
Time to find out who I am.
Hopefully this isn't as ass as the Noctis fight.
I saw Lineback post a video of their experience with it. I did see they fixed a major problem that you had. They hurt.
That's good to know.
Whatever.
Fireman!
That's the thing that killed Joshua. Yes. I've been on its trail, seeking vengeance for my brother.
Aw, damn! I could have had a cool title about vengeance, because that's what both these games are about.
His feet was pain. I will be twitch.
Alright. Probably for later tonight. Should have a giant monster? I mean, I don't have a sword, but I'll manage.
I've got a bow.
During this battle, you will gain access to special duty actions as follows. Rising flames to charge the foe and inflict high damage. For timing, you can use dodge to avoid taking damage. Hey! Even if you are within the area of an enemy's attack.
But wait, it gets better.
Certain enemy attacks will be preceded by the countdown icon. When this countdown progresses to the dodge icon, quickly use the dodge action.
Hey, look, so then it should have been part of the warp strike stuff.
Yeah, probably. After executing a successful dodge, the dodge action will change to precision strike. It provides an opportunity to inflict additional damage. hitting it?
Yep. They even had the star, like a little...
That's not what I wanted. God.
And thankfully, Todd's the one that's taking it.
Strike, please. Oh, stay away. Quickly. Music precision strike. It's not working.
But you gotta dodge it the right time.
I think it was also not targeting for some reason. Oh, it's on me. Thank you for the raid. Beat the shit out of a demon. Whoa. I don't want to be standing now. Just on. We're there. I'll get countermeasures after we finish this. Also on me, thank you for the resub as well. Take care of your Loomis, as I take care of myself. Oh, that is, you are right, that is so much better.
Yeah, they like the fact that Clive is tanking this, and the fact that I don't like that hit, and the fact that there's a timer on the dodges is very nice.
Yeah, because then it doesn't matter, like, you don't have to guess what the time is for the server. You know if you hit it in time for the CPE. That is very nice.
Barely got
Different
that.
way to
Better,
avoid that,
thrown
but
out for Clive! Clive down.
how is Clive doing? Clive's doing fine on my end.
He said a swear!
He said the fuck word,
No, he
but
said
not. He said the other one. I so wish we were on keyboard control.
ready, press the button!
But this does feel more comfortable. I need to move.
Cool.
Clive, you good over there? You good over there, buddy. So we are also taking quite some time to do this. That's okay. I can take all the time I want. I just hope it's not causing an inconvenience for you later down the road. Freeze. We out.
I mean, as long as my main thing is today, we're just kidding. Everything else. I might have to dodge. Oh, the dodge does work for ones that don't have the timer show up for.
Oh, I figured. It's last Oh. Moving. Hello there. Fancy meeting here. Didn't say the shit word. Oh wait. Oh, can I do something about that?
What? Oh, stand
Can
on the big blue guy. And right
Got it. Thanks. Which button?
Space, push on the button on any space, next space.
Okay. Anyone? Unit ship punching fun? Absolutely fun. Certainly compared to fighting Garuda. This mechanic is much better implemented than 15 was to 14. Mainly I think because the time that it came to the game, so...
Well,
this is a lot more fair in terms of being able to tell where you're supposed to do what when.
Impromptu magic! Cinematic fly. I do appreciate that they use my sample cinematic fly stuff.
Crimson Rush. I just realized we can do Blue Mage stuff while here. Do you learn those abilities? Is that the only way to get these abilities? Or you all these other people do?
He's not doing anything that you can really learn. He's not doing Hellfire. Not Hellfire, Eruption. Yeah, actually can do Eruption. That's the one he was gifted in this fight.
Well, I meant like a different ability. Yep. Dodge. Yeah. Very good. Whoa. Why am I down? Why am I down? What's happening? Please don't step on me. I don't like that.
Fire rampage again.
No, don't dodge into it.
Ooh, cutscene. I blamed another. Spare myself the guilt. I feared by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. This cutscene's automatically going, by the way, so... But now I accept the truth of it now. But I accept the truth of it now.
Please don't die, please don't die.
You are not here.
You got that, Clive? Clive,
Remember your other button, the Rise of the Flame Wolf, lets you run in, so there's a rushing attack you can use to get in.
Dodge. Oh boy, that was real tight. I expected it to be though, so. Let's move! Oh god. Let's move again! Dodge! Oh my... Yeah, but I think I timed that wrong. No, I'm good.
The battle against your own mind would seem to have emerged the victor. Intriguing.
Oh boy. Ooh. No, 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 please. Please.
Dog.
Calm down, calm down, calm down. Wrong button. Oh boy. No, 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 come on. Get out of there. Precision strike. Precision strike. Why do you lose target? Thank God I can use this now, at least. Ooh. Prioritize dodging. Please, please, please. Down.
The illusion is unraveled. You
Down,
brought
foul
the
beast.
friend
Down.
back with you.
Ugh.
This is Torgal.
I strike at you. Oh, thank God.
I'll wait for. Oh wait, it sounds like you're almost done, so I don't have to read this out yet until you're in yeah. It sounds like you're almost done. So I can wait.
I should be done. There's no health left. Oh, that was a lot better. I still almost got my ass kicked at the end there because I was getting careless and not. It was too worried about dodges, but. Is there like a final button mash?
No.
Clive is daddy? Agree. Look at him fighting! I was hoping that two Ifrits would fight. I just didn't realize it was like this. Ring out! Ooh. You good there, buddy? That was kind of a lot right there. You turned into a Doom villain. Probably hard to deal with. Christos. Cerveza Cristo. Doggy! Doggy! Doggy. I want to pet the doggy. And then we were actually fine.
Yeah, I read the first two lines I read the first few lines. Go up until the first line from Clive.
You brought a friend back with you.
This
It's
is
a doggy!
This is Torgal, a wolf pup raised in the duchy. There's no more loyal ally in battle, and no keener guide when the road ahead is uncertain.
Doggy! Pet the doggy!
Ah, that would explain the aberration in the lingering ether. Torgal is here to lead you back to your own world.
Why do I look so pissed with him? Just like, fuck you.
Clive has embraced his harrowing past, and in doing so reclaimed the memories he's lost. Though not a conscious act, he's manifested his readiness to return home in the form of a trusted companion. Even so, it was difficult to accept what I'd done. My younger brother, Joshua, was a kind and gifted soul. The inheritor of the Phoenix's flames, he was destined to become Archduke, as our father had before. But Joshua was murdered. His bright future cut short. From that day onward, I lived for one purpose alone. A dominant fire had slain my brother, and I would have my revenge. Spent a year tracking the killer, until one day I come to understand it had been me all along. I was young and distraught when I first summoned it. I had known such power lurked within me, but that it could even exist at all. The transformation was instinctive, uncontrolled. It was by my hand that Joshua died. I can but imagine the anguish this caused you. There was anguish, yes, and a guilt that I could never escape. But I cannot let it stop me. I was born the vessel for its power, and I need to know why. It was in search for the answers that I went to Phoenix Gate, and delved into the ruins below. There I found the courage to face my past, and accept the truth. And then everything faded to black. Your tale suggests that something in the ruins, some mysterious force, is responsible for your inadvertent journey. And if you arrived in Eorzea from a place sacred to the Phoenix and its flames, then it stands to reason. Yes, what were you thinking? I am thinking that to see you home. I'm thinking that to see you home, we must return to the beginning. Our road takes us back to the burning wall. Once there, your furry comrade will lead us exactly where we need to go.
Doggy.
Alright, back to Eastern Thanalan.
And we still have an hour to spare.
Goodness, it's been 2 hours.
You didn't notice?
I didn't. I rarely do when I'm streaming. Either I intently know how much time we have, or I have no idea until most of it is past. I guess.
I mean, it is in the top right.
True. Yeah, but you know what they say: time flies when you're having fun.
I'm riding on nothing. There we go. I was just kind of sitting in the sky. I bet by the time the music kicks in on this mount, I'll be landed. Not even.
Alright, are you talking to the wandering minstrel?
Yep.
We've come this far. Now Torgo will be our guide. But such was the purpose of his creation, after all. Hold on, I probably want to empty my inventory just in case I suddenly get things and the cutscene gets interrupted. Well,
That's a
mainly
fair
not
point.
empty my inventory. Well, actually, probably my inventory as well. Clear out a bit of space just in case. You never know.
Probably
Alright,
only
I'm
have
good now.
one. But if that's the case.
Oh, there you are. Alright, I'm talking to, Clive.
Yeah, I am as well.
Ready, Toggle? Take me home.
Or
Or
once you choose to depart, Clive and the Wandering Minstrel will accompany you. Torgal will then begin leading you onward. Follow Torgal to his destination and try not to fall behind. If you leave Clive or the Minstrel for any reason or lose sight of Torgal, you may try again by returning to the starting point. Oh, this sounds like a fucking thing from Borderlands.
make sure Torgle's not gonna get in random fights. God, I don't want to think about that quest.
I actually don't think we need this.
That's true. Torgle's
We don't
going at
wanna
a pretty good
pass
speed.
Torgal. I like all the other people walking this path too, following their own Torgals. So I kind of know exactly where we're going because everyone else is going that same way too. It's like walking along a line at like a summer camp or something. Oh, I never would have guessed we'd end up here. It's not like there's a ton of people here or anything.
I am in the cutscene.
I am also in the cutscene.
The Sit Boy. This is where the tail ends, where it began. Where you first found me. Indeed. I was baffled as to why this, of all places, would serve as a junction between our two worlds. Now I think I understand. You do. Some years ago, Eorzea was visited by a cataclysmic disaster known as the Seventh Temporal Calamity. Yet even as fire and ruin threatened all we held dear, the world underwent a mystical renewal. It was as if the star was reborn.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
One theory attributes the miracle to a benevolent entity, claiming that the undying phoenix flared into being to save us in our hour of direst need. Relevance. It would have. I wonder if anyone.
Imagine if imagine if when I hit random mount, the Phoenix came out. Clyde would just be like, hey, what the fuck?
The phoenix.
Why would be like, hey.
Burning wall itself, the scar left by those events, its crystal ridges having erupted from the earth overnight. Some believe these monoliths solidified flame to be proof of the Phoenix of Deliverance. The bond with your brother, Phoenix of your world, may have been the connection which brought you to the sacred place of ours. Drawn to the flame.
Now we glow.
Seems our time together is at an end. Thank you both for all you've done.
May your journeys be fair.
Yours as well. You don't seem the type to stand still.
You got that right.
Come, Torgal. We have answers to seek, and Velistheus awaits.
I mean, I love Twilight Princess. Now imagine if they made that canon to 16.
And then he was gone. I mean, there's a very specific the way that he described there's a very specific place where this happens and where this can fit in between in the 16 storyline. Feel the stirrings of a ballad. But nay, it would be hubris to imagine I could capture Clive's story from such fleeting an excerpt.
Instead, you should go play the video game.
That honor belongs to someone else. I'm privileged to see his tale to conclusion. Sadly, the power to peer into another world was not granted to me by this day's miracles.
Technically, I could do that because I could play other video games.
I wonder, however, if you might manage a Twitch.
Fuck you. They made the same joke I did. Yeah, I'm sure one day, Mr. Minstrel.
Our little adventure is over. That in motion as it was by a dream most cryptic. I must thank you for indulging my sudden and strange request. As your promised reward, I hope this is sufficient. Dorgo proved a trustworthy guide that I thought to bind his likeness to a summoning whistle.
Yeah, I figured it was just gonna be Torgal, nothing else.
May his loyal spirit serve you well in your travels. Until we meet again.
Oh, that guy broke 2 crystals, so I wonder what that's about. Oh, yeah, he did give 3 stuff. Oh, so you got a you got a minion and a mount, it looks like. And whatever the hell's in this coffer. You can now exchange MGP for special items by speaking with the Gold Saucer attendant at the Gold Saucer.
Which we are not. It's just all. Orchestrion roles, so we don't have to worry about that. Go on. You know you want to pet the adorable fellow. What could possibly go wrong? That's a good description for that. Where are you? I get it on the first try? Nope. Not a dog.
I apparently, so I got the Inferno and Crag weapon coffer for our Blue Mage shenanigans. I already have both items they give me anyway, so there's no point.
Dog.
Dog.
Pick the dog.
I will summon Dog. And I will also summon Tiny Dog. What? Because I'm on the mount?
Yeah, probably.
Damn. I'll get that done then when we land somewhere.
Well, well, now we gotta go back to the main plot. So back to Gridania.
It's funny that Torgal can fly. Pet the dog. You can now pet the dog in Final Fantasy XIV. Pet Torgal because he is a good boy. Yes, he is. I love that description. Times like these where I'm glad that the in-game chat is covered because I saw the words "let's see" and out of context, and I don't think I want to know the context.
Mia Sykes. Wait a minute.
What? Why does that name sound familiar? Are those any references?
Those might be Phoenix Wright references.
Yeah, Mia
Fey, and then Africa.
It's not Athena Sykes, is it? So what now? We do the main quest.
Yep. I'm waiting over there right now.
That screenshot actually saved. I just walked between these two locations. It just says triple triad matches allowed. Triple triad matches not allowed.
Alright.
About that, I can't actually see what I'm looking at. I'm playing off the map again.
Well, I can wait.
How are you? Whoa. Well, I'm here now. He's not. Oh yeah, now I can summon the minion. Sorry, Onion Knight. New pop. The Onion Knight will have its day, but new minion gets to be out. However, sadly, the full-sized one will have to rely on the random minion roulette because I'm not digging through that again. Just go somewhere
You mean the
fast.
mount one?
Yeah, I rode the mount. I pat it, so
Yes.
it'll show up when it shows up.
Yes.
Hello, baby. Oh, goodbye, baby. Turkey roaster?
Huh?
Turkey roaster.
Where?
Alpha Legend turkey roaster.
I don't see a turkey roaster. There's Cloud Strife. There's turkey roaster.
There you are, buddy. How you doing, Ilbert? Now we can get back to our mission. Sorry. You saw my new friend, Clive. You understand. Look at this new pup. Look at this cute puppy he gave me. Ilbert is eager to resume the pursuit of a lion royale. Yeah, I can imagine. It's been 2 weeks and I got sidetracked with learning magic and meeting a guy from another dimension.
Our hunt leads us to the shroud side. Just we follow Royale's example and take the ferry to my shore pier. Doubtless we wish to make certain preparations. See to them while I go on ahead. I shall wait for you at Sweet Bloom Pier.
So Clive is just gonna live his whole life not knowing Limsa even exists. Ah, yes. The 2 areas. There was no third one.
Do we want to just teleport over there, or do we want to actually take the boat?
Whatever works for you.
I mean, we can fly.
Following your guide. If you teleport, I get free ones, so. But I don't mind walking either. This week was a lot, but I think it's ending on a good note. Because I liked how yesterday went. I'm liking how today's going. And I think Saturday's going to be a good day. It was a rough morning for me tonight, or today, but, well, morning in quotes. But I think that's just because I stayed up late.
We can go with
I got next week's schedule basically entirely planned unless the sub choice needs to move stuff around, and even then I've got a backup plan for that, so. Hey! Yeah, already. That was random. Complete random chance.
And I remember the voice I gave Ilbert now, so. Oh, no. Goodbye there. Ilbert's not speaking.
This way, my friends. And that's all I get to say. Oh. Your quarry makes for the Hawthorne Hut. If Royale is truly the one we seek, we can expect that she means to make contact with her Garlean masters there.
An explanation is in order. You are no doubt aware that the Garleans have their own method of communicating over great distances. Well, our ingenious friends at Garland Ironworks provided us with a device which disrupt this communications. They've installed them around the city-states. In doing so, we have made it difficult for Imperial agents to correspond with their masters. Royale would thus have no choice but to rendezvous with their Imperial contact directly. Yet, a well-known face in the immortal flames, she could not move about Thanalan without being recognized. It would only be a matter of time before someone saw her through her disguise. It is for this reason, I believe, that she was chosen the Black Shroud for her clandestine meeting. The Ellison are common sight here, and her comings and goings are not like to turn any heads.
As my scouts tell it, the Garleans have sent agents, with a mind to destroy devices and render such direct contact unnecessary. Fortunately, our shinobi have thus far been successful in rebuffing their efforts. Rest well, Zon.
Bye-bye. Oh, did you ever do the countermeasures?
I did not. Thank you for reminding me. I don't think I did the shout out either. So I actually get that.
Someone might have. Wolf might have done that one.
I don't think so. Wolf's not usually around for the earlier streams, which is fair. A, because there's way too much context needed, and B, because it's early. So I'll get that as well. Ah, they were playing Jack and Daxter.
Ah, yes, continuing to work on that.
Fortunately, our shinobi have thus far been successful in rebuffing their efforts. You're right.
Oops. This is it. We only need to make for Hawthorne's hut and catch Royale in the act.
You know, really subtle, a chocobo and a dragon just flying to this hidden location. My people report that our quarry has departed for the bramble patch. The ivy returns to the gnarls whence she came, but perhaps it is all for the better. To convict someone of her standing, we will require damning evidence against her. What could be better than the catcher in the act when she meets with her Garlean masters? My countrymen and I shall lie in wait in the shadows. Tread warily, my friends.
The ivy returns to the gnarls when she came, but perhaps it is all for the better. To convict someone of her standing, we will require damning evidence against. Wait, what?
What?
Was that actual quest dialogue? I didn't see it.
I thought that was you, Geary, saying that. I just said all those words just now.
No, it says Ilbert.
What?
The last part's you, Gary, but to convict someone of her standing, that's Ilbert.
Oh well, fuck. I read your lines. My bad.
Well, we'll say that you, Gary, said that. Fine, don't worry about it.
At least I get to ride in the car. Don't think about how the lore doesn't make sense if we think of it that way. Just beyond, Royale is in conversation with an individual clad in the manner of an adventurer. An imperial intermediary, no doubt.
This is it, with me.
Yes.
Flame Marshal Lillian Royale, you are under arrest for treason and espionage. You are fooled, you bloody fool, or you were followed, you bloody fool.
Oh, I didn't know Von Karma was in this game.
Damnation.
She doesn't seem too nervous about this.
You are unarmed, my lady, and scarce to go to battle. But if you wish to fight, you are welcome to try.
What is the meaning of this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling in the Twelves Wood? When last I looked, that was no crime, and neither was conversing with passing strangers. You know, that suspiciously run off and yell at you for being followed.
You would feign ignorance then. Very well. You do think of something to say. There will be plenty of time to say it later. Now come quietly, or I shall make you wish you had.
I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have naught to hide. The Angie. Even a warrior of Royale's renown could not have hoped to escape by force. Despite her claims, her surrender does not bespeak innocence, but an awareness that her position is untenable. With the ivy thus uprooted, it is to be hoped that the tendrils she entwined around the immortal flames will gradually wither and die. Mayhap then the people of Ul'dah will have the grand company they deserve. But let us speak of the present. If I may ask, what will you do now, Star? I don't know. So the Scions seek away into Iceheart's sanctum. Then I dare say you are eager to return to the Rising Stones. Pray do not let me keep you. Well, at least it's not the Waking Sands. Fear not. My countrymen and I shall attend to the aftermath. You need not waste your talents here. And speaking of talents, have you considered training in the art of the shinobi? You have the aptitude for it, I believe. So please give it some thought. Please give it some thought. Till next time, my friend. Didn't you say ninja was not a class?
No, ninja. No, thief is the class. Ninja's the job. You go from thief to ninja.
Got it. So that invitation isn't just meaningless.
Yeah.
I really should grab something to eat between games.
You should.
I did say I had just woken up, and I took my HRT, which is supposed to be taken with food. So I may be a little hungry. the seventh heaven. On the WB.
Wouldn't be the first time you made that joke.
Yeah, it'd be the seventh.
7. 7. 6.
Show me 7.
Oh, it's the person you're talking to is Memphilia, so I can.
Welcome back, Star. I understand that Alphinaud had a task for you. May I ask what it was? Charges of treason and espionage against Eileen Royale. I can scarce believe it. Could there not have been some manner of misunderstanding? No. It avails us not to dwell on it. Whatever the truth may be, we must trust to the authorities to uncover it. Let us speak of another matter. I am pleased to report that we have made progress in our efforts to find a way into Iceheart's sanctum. Memphilia has never been one to hesitate when it comes to asking others for aid. As you may recall, Iceheart used the Aetherite in the depths of Snowcloak to teleport a short distance to the west, more likely to a sanctuary of some description. It is there that we suspect she means to summon Shiva, using the crystal she stole from the House Temp's caravan. Now, what's worse, the dream nonsense or the dragon stuff?
That's a your problem, not mine.
Ah, joy. I have still not dreamt of dragons yet. I did have Bartok in a dream, but it was more wholesome than it sounds. Because it was just kind of like he's trying his best, and I was like, "Oh, buddy, it's okay. I appreciate it. Your movie may have become a really cursed thing for me, but I understand that it has nothing to do with you as a character."
That's good.
Because he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. He likes going on an adventure. Well, he doesn't like going on an adventure, but he learns how to go on adventure. And then something happens and he ends up with a bad guy. But he turns it around by the end. He gets a girlfriend. It's alright. The heretics believe that they are bringing about the second coming of their patron saint. But if, as we suspect, they mean to hold a summoning ritual of the kind employed by the beast tribes, it seems likely that the result will be something more akin to a primal. Suffice it to say, they must be stopped. And stop them we shall. But first we must surmount the obstacles that the Iceheart has placed in our path. Ordinarily, it would be a simple matter to tap into the established Aethernet and thereby follow our quarry. However, despite our best efforts, we have been unable to ascertain the position of the Aetherite to which she teleported. Our prevailing theory is that she destroyed the second Aetherite upon arrival. A reckless, desperate measure, but also an effective one. After discussing the matter at length with Oriandra, we have concluded that we lack the expertise to develop a solution. Which is why we have called upon the aid of one who does possess such expertise. A colleague of ours who is currently en route to Revenant's Toll from Charlayan. Charlayan? She should be arriving within the hour, in fact. Since you are here, mayhap we could welcome her together. I am sure she would appreciate the gesture. Let us make our way to the northern gates and await her coming. I'm not gonna make the easy joke. There's only so many jokes you can make before you're all spent.
No.
Whoa. What the fuck? Okay. Snipernicus Gozu. Lo-fi beats. Wow.
I am in the cutscene.
I am not in the cutscene.
Cutscene's probably voiced, so we don't have to worry too much about dialogue.
I've got that song stuck in my head. I'll DM you between games. In the meantime, while I wait for this thing to show up, I will look at our puppies some more.
Oh, you're waiting for the thing to show up, so I will not go through the rest of the cutscene then.
Oh, finally enough.
Julia, am I right?
I said I was not in the cutscene.
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Let the cutscene continue then, since you are now probably a good ways into
None
it.
other. I bid you welcome to Revenant's Toll, and thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
Pretty women.
As if I could ever say no
Hello.
to Marianne.
Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Moonbreeder
Oh, you
is
have
an
a
accomplished
hairstyle that I
Arlene scholar
adore.
and an authority on aetherite technologies. She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Ascian souls.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Hello, ma'am. I wish I didn't just talk over how to pronounce your name. Very charmed. Oh, where'd he go?
They're behind you. There you are.
Let us return to the Rising Stones at once, then. We have much to discuss. Yes, much. Ophelia, you good over there? He's just standing there. Ah! Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake! How'd you do that?
What?
She just walked off in a certain direction, and then the cutscene just stopped itself, and she teleported back. Just instant transmission noise.
My
Weird.
Pernicus ghosts you.
Just disappear, Minfilia. It'll be fine. Meanwhile, I look in the distance at the Cizo the Adventurer. I want to return to the Rising Stones, Minfilia, but you just keep coming back here. I'm in a fucking time loop. Wait to God. She appears. Right back. Fuck you. Finally, Jesus. You people have fucking ruined me. There's someone in the distance named Doman Watch. I misread that. I will never recover. I'm just now I'm just constantly in fight or flight.
It's gonna be fun when you get to when Ninja Gaiden happens.
Hey, maybe that'll work to my benefit. At least they won't bring up dreams or dragons or have a character that has a weird name that coincidentally has something to do with me or someone else I know. No twin stars. No nothing. I just get to kill a guy with a sword. You know, like a normal person. I just realized, was that quest called A Simple Plan? Like the band?
Yeah.
I think the band. Do I know any songs from Simple Plan?
I can't think of any off the top of my head, unfortunately. But if I maybe
We did borderline nothing wrong, sure. Sure you didn't. They did What's New Scooby-Doo's opening? What the fuck? I mean, I would know that song. I would know it quite well. God, she's so fucking pretty! Fuck.
Are you talking to Minfilia? Are you in the cutscene?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Is it voiced?
Yes.
Moon! Gods, it's been ages!
Oh, longer, sister.
A joyous reunion indeed.
Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
Save in
She's
appearance
so
and
pretty.
aptitude.
Everyone else got that wrong the whole time?
Everyone, if I could have your
What were
attention.
we talking about?
Aetherites.
We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Sharlayan to assist us.
I think they do eventually start pronouncing it Aetherite.
I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge
Yeah, that
of
sort of stuff
Aetherites.
happens when you get a whole new dub cast.
Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white auracite, a sample of
She's
which
even
she
got a
has been
good
good
voice.
enough to bring with her.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than
Aw,
land so
that
steeped
expression
to
on her
ether you can
face.
taste it.
Aw, buddies.
'Tis plain the
This is
passage
how I'm
of
gonna
the
greet you at
years hath
MomoCon.
done little to dampen thy youthful spirits,
Oh, you're not there yet, damn it.
I mean, I think I remember how this goes.
and nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Also, I gotta keep muting because the audio is definitely being picked up on my mic, and I apologize. Yeah, that's about right.
Orianche, where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me. I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Go on.
Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit. Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
You still haven't found it, then? Your missing aetherite?
We have not. No. We know that Iceheart teleported to an aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon. We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second aetherite to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
I'm sorry, but if the aetherite's been destroyed, then that's that.
When have I ever gotten anything wrong?
Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first aetherite, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magics?
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the aetherite.
How do you know?
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
Truly?
What?
How?
I did not know that!
We use the current to recreate the beacon. As you know, aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate. However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination. Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an aetherite is destroyed. But if even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
And dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have white aura sight at their disposal. I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the aetherite. However, white aura sight cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand. Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Though it risked the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options. If the ethereal current still flows,
So I haven't
we shall
made that
carry out
abundantly
Moonbreeder's
clear
plan.
already.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the dice.
A plan has been devised. Oh wait, you're still probably in the cutscene.
cutscene. Yep, there we go. Bacon broth.
My favorite.
Alright, there we go.
Plan has been devised, and Minfilia would have it carried out without further delay. You good?
I'm good.
I've already informed Alphanard of our plan to recreate the beacon in the manner Moonbreeder described. He agreed that despite the inherent danger, it represents our only hope of success. He also said that he wished to meet with you before... He also said that he wished to meet with you at Snowcloak before proceeding. I expect you will find him waiting for you there when you arrive. I want you to know that I appreciate everything you have done on our behalf, Star, and that I have faith you will return to us, as you always have. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, wanna leave the place first.
Yep. Whoa.
The person knows the horse is on fire.
Yeah, probably. Their horse seems to be Wamu. Wamu horse, Wamu horse. He fused with one of the vampire horses. I like that sentence out of context makes absolutely no fucking sense. JoJo is just kind of like that, huh?
Yep, sure is.
I like that I was told to think about part 6 completely out of context, and I did not understand it until literally when I got to like the information about part 6. I don't know which mount I got.
You got Phoebe.
Really? Oh. The ability was taking a bit to show up there. I got snow in my face. When we're in the snow area when it's springtime.
It was spring. It was super cold where I was today. Freezing.
Nah, it's Alabama. It's hot. Like,
yeah, I figured for you it's probably
11 months out of the year. 10. A fellow gambler.
Be right back.
I just heard like everything land all at once. Alphanod, would you like some eggs? What did you think of the eggs, Alphanod? They had banuis in them.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Good to see you, Twitch. I started to wonder if you were having second thoughts. Captain Ilbert sends his regards, by the way. He attends to the interrogation of Aline Royale in Ulda even as we speak. But I shall not distract you from the matter at hand. We can discuss the Ivy upon your return. I trust that, by which I mean to say, ahem. The others are waiting for us at the Aetherite. After you, Scion.
I forgot that next week we're also on a break from 14.
We are?
Yeah?
What did I miss?
I'd hope not much, given it's your thing.
We're having something next week, oh no. I don't have anything next week.
I could have sworn. I almost don't want to specify it because I want to see if you can figure it out. As long as I'm not misremembering.
Oh, that seems unvoiced. DM it to me?
I mean, it's not a secret. You said it publicly if I'm thinking of it.
Oh, right, the 11th, oh, right. We can do that next week, but we might have other pressing matters to deal with next week. For 14.
Point.
For 14.
Fair point.
We'll get to it when we can get to it. When we're not busy with when we're not in the middle of important 14 stuff.
I like that her hair is clipping into her shoulder.
Yeah, 11.
There, it's ready.
11 will happen when we have free time. When there's a very good free space in the middle of 14.
Fair point. Not like I can be one about like, hey, you should do your incentives now. Still working on Superman.
I still need to make the VTuber. I opened up VRoid. I got really intimidated and then I closed it. So I might need your
how
hand.
about you help me with my thing when I help you with your thing?
It's fair enough.
That will stay a secret.
Yes.
For me, I mean, you literally just said your thing, so everyone knows your thing.
The VTuber.
Huh? It worked! I think. Try tuning to the Aether right now. Feel for the current and try to locate the beacon.
Bacon.
It says emergency bacon, not bacon, Pumbaa.
Is that
it's weird that Pumbaa would be
bacon?
excited about the bacon, because, like, he's big. That's kind of fucked.
I don't know if you heard my second reference.
I did not, but I can pick up on context clues.
Is that honey pepper ball bacon?
Mhm.
That's still bacon, right?
God, we literally just watched Solid play through all of Psychonauts 2, and I just want to revisit it again. I just want to go back in. It's such a good...
Like,
they're both such good games, but I can't fill them up to stream again. I've already done them. Oh my god, you're just reminding me of something from one of my dreams.
You know, I never fully 100%ed that game. I couldn't go back to it. Anyway.
I just remembered another segment of my dream. It was streaming some game that we already streamed. I don't remember which one, but it was definitely on the list of games, the backlog list of games. It was something that was after I transitioned to, I think. No, it might have been before, and I was like, oh, it's fine, because I've already streamed this before, but it was when it was in the pre-transition time, so the VODs aren't public or something like that. I don't remember what game it was, though. I just remember that I was streaming a game that I streamed before I transitioned, and I was streaming it again. Just being like, I really want to show off this game. God, I wish I could remember what it was, but that's like at least like 100-something games. Fuck. Oh well.
Anyway, I actually missed that. Well, we have done all we can, Twitch. For now, let us withdraw. When your final preparations are complete, we must seek out the beacon we have created. If, by the grace of the 12, you arrive safely, you must stop Ice-Hop before she summons Shiva.
I assume we talked to him again.
Yeah. We cannot ignore the possibility that our actions have alerted Isot to our plans. Should that be the case, she may attempt to hasten the completion of the summoning ritual, and if she succeeds, you will have little choice but to face Shiva in battle. Knowing little of this saint, I cannot say if your strength will suffice, and so I encourage you to call upon your allies. Some may have reservations about wagering their lives on the success of Mbrida's experiment, but others will surely agree that desperate times call for desperate measures. Before you assemble your party, pray speak with that knight. I believe he has a message for you from Sir Emmerich.
Hello there.
Madam, Sir Emmerich regrets that he could not be here in person, and asks that I read you this letter. Ahem. Ishgard faces an unprecedented threat. In our hour of need, it is not her knights who stand poised to defend her. Twitch Star and Star Melody, the warriors of light, savior of Eorzea. The saviors of Eorzea, there we go. Your deeds this day shall not be forgotten. Where others would flee, you choose to remain. Where others would falter, you would rise to the challenge. Where others would use their gifts for selfish ends, you wield yours in service to a greater cause. May Halone bless you with the good fortune and see you safely home. Hey, remember I said we might have something important next week?
Oh.
I mean, if you don't want to do it next week, we can do 11 next week. It's up to you. It's really...
No, it's up to you. Both of those things are your thing. I have people I can ask for the dungeon, and I am also excited to play 11, so... Ultimately, tell me what you want to do.
I've not set up... I do not know any...
Well, I mean, you can tell me now, but like...
I think I do not know any of the setup for 11, so I'd rather do the dungeons next week, because that is something I do... Or I'd rather do the fights next week, because that is something I do now.
Whatever works best for you, buddy.
Then
These
yes,
are both your things.
We'll do the dungeons... Well, you know, here we go. We'll do the dungeons next week, and then the week after we'll do 11. Because I still need to figure out how to set up Horizon 11. Because we'll be doing... Because that is... Well, that's even the version that Retro Achievements uses is Horizon 11. And
wait, what? Retro Achievements is on there?
For the PS2, yeah, it's a fan server for the PS2 version.
Oh, are we playing the PS2 version, not the official one?
Nope, we're playing the PS2 version because I already used my free trial.
That makes sense. Fair enough. That'll be very complicated to set up if we both want to be playing. But...
That shouldn't be too complex. Well,
we'll figure it out.
I need to figure it out.
But
that's why I say we're doing next week.
Yeah,
exactly.
I gotcha.
So, do we want to wrap up early so you can have as much time for Ninja Gaiden, or do we just want to triple triad?
I mean, there's only like 5 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, we can wrap up early. We should probably wrap up early then.
By the time you get finished with your wrap up, it'll probably be time for our usual end of stream time anyway. For you. Right. I'm still going, of course.
You're still, yeah. Star is still going. Continue to watch Star. I will definitely rate her. You can see Star in rat form right here in the bottom left corner.
Yeah.
The green power rats.
God.
Anyway. Thanks everyone for watching. For those who are new, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/freestar. Tuesday, Thursday is normally playthrough. We'll be wrapping up. Probably wrapping up Mega Man and Base on Tuesday. Friday is normally Final Fantasy. Currently Final Fantasy 14 with Star, and I guess 6 other people. Because we will be dealing with Shiva and Ultros next. We'll be doing the Hildebrand stuff as well next week.
That'll be fun to grab people for. I'm sure I have plenty of options.
Yes. Well, let me double check to make sure that there's nothing else I missed for this set. No, that's it. All right, yeah, just Shiva and Ultros. All right. And so
not the other 3. Yeah. The other 3 are later.
Yeah. And then Saturdays are usually random stuff. We're gonna be doing a bonus session of Rock Band and Guitar Hero games tomorrow, because I want to show off some of the Wii games, and also I think I might make this a monthly. I think I might make the Guitar Hero and Rock Band stuff a monthly thing. Because I was really enjoying it when I did it on during the marathon, and I wouldn't want to do it every week because that would definitely cause space issues if I have to record every one of those. Something that you have a lot of experience with. Anyway, if you like what you watch, you can follow, and if you like what you watch, you can subscribe to get access to these 19 months. So the Chance Book Gameplay through Helping Sports Channel, and sub goal will probably be announced as soon as we're done with Mega Man Base, because I figured it out already. Discord. Full. Grade star. See everyone either on Saturday for Guitar Hero and Rock Band. Wait, did I would. Wow, that's impressive. You want to know what I put?
What?
Green star power. How did I do that?
I mean, I'm probably that on something. I know for EA, for some reason, Green Power Star was taken, so I had to take Star Power Green.
That's the right one. That's the face that I recognize. Anyway, see everyone on Saturday.
It was an actual account? What the fuck?
That is.
Who the hell? Is that my doppelganger?
No, I thought you get. Let's not go down that rabbit hole again.
Right, you're right.
Sake.
Tempting fate.
For your sake. See everyone on Friday or see everyone either on Saturday for Guitar Hero Rock Band stuff, or Tuesday for probably the end of Mega Man and Bass. Until next time, good night, everybody.